Come with me to put on my new tag cover I just got off the TikTok shop. I was going to put it down in the link below so you guys could pick one up yourself if this interests you, but I think these things are kind of illegal, so they get taken off the shop like pretty quickly, and when they do pop up, you got to snag them when you can, because if you buy it from anywhere else, they're way more expensive. But this thing was $100 on TikTok shop. Last time I bought it, it was $64, but they keep going up in price. But now I see them like on Shopify shops and they're like almost $200. So when they pop up, I sadly can't give you a link right now, but there's a reason you're gonna see in the end of this video. Step one, all you need is a Phillips screwdriver, and you're gonna take off your screws. Mine's like really ghetto and barely holds anything in, so don't judge me. This whole mounting bracket's kind of I just got screws. So basically everything comes in this box that you'll need. It comes with the wires, it comes with the cigarette plug in port. So it basically plugs into your cigarette lighter, and then it also has a indicator light. So it'll be red when it's actually on, and then there's no light when it's off. So like when the shield's down, it will be red. So you'll know when it's up and down. You can actually tell what's going on. This is your control unit. This is what powers everything. Just plugs, gives power off the cigarette lighter, and then gives power to the plate by itself. And then this is the little remote that it comes with, and then it comes with these extra screws, which we probably won't be using. We'll probably be using our old mounting screws just to make this work. So there's two screws that are at the bottom here. You just take them out with a screwdriver. Then this whole plate cover actually opens up, and you can actually see everything inside of it and how it works. So next, you'll just flip it back down, and you're gonna wanna feed this line or this wire on the back side through this hole. That's on the back side of the plate, like bracket. And then, after it's sitting in there, get your plate in there. You just wanna put these screws back in on the bottom side of it, which take no time at all. You just line up your little holes. Maybe. I kinda suck. You got one side in, and then do this other side. Now we will be able to actually mount the bracket to the car. So there's holes in the plate frame itself. You just have to line up your plate and screw it back into the bracket onto the car. And like I said earlier, I definitely need a shorter screw. So I'm probably gonna put either lock washers on it right now, just to make up for the thread pitch, or the thread length, not pitch, and see if that helps. If not, I'll be going to the hardware store to actually get a correct bolt. But I'm lazy right now, and it's hot, and I just wanna get this done. So you wanna undo your cord. You'll wanna connect it right here, put it in, and then grab your electrical tape. This is just what I'm going to do. I'm pretty thick with it, just to make sure, because this is what failed on my last one. Was this got wet a lot. It's supposed to be resistant. It's not fully resistant, but we do get a lot of rain here, so I'm just trying to double check, make sure everything's good. Back side of this taillight housing, you're gonna want to take these two. Actually, there should be three, but mine only has two. I don't know why, but it does. There's maybe. Alright, so I got my two off. There's supposed to be three. Mine only have two. Couldn't tell you why. But then there's a connector right here. It has a locking clip on it. You just want to pull it down. If I have a pick or anything. Pull it down, squeeze it. It should come out, maybe. And this whole taillight assembly pops out. Whole assembly. And we're just gonna set it to the side for right now. So next, you'll wanna bring the wire through, and then we're gonna go through this little slot that's like honestly perfect for this. and we're gonna run it all the way down and bring it all the way down this, tuck it behind here, and we're gonna come out on the back side of this connecting panel, and then we're gonna give it power. So what I did now, I brought the wiring all the way down this loom, put it through this hole, and I threw it down, and now it's sticking out right here just to give it power. I had to take off one of the connectors up at the top here, not a connector, just a push pin, so I could run the wire all the way down, leave slack for the taillight, run it down this loom, put it all the way down up under, and now we have it sitting out. So basically buttoned everything back up, put the loom and everything back on the best I could. You will have a wire sticking out at the top side of it, because that's how I made it work. Now we gotta put this tail light back in. So this tail light, you're gonna wanna leave slack for your line, like I was saying earlier, just so it doesn't get squished. The tail light, line up your holes. And then all you got to do is put your screws back on. And just make sure to plug your connector back in. And then also put on your little trim piece that you took off. Oop. Lock everything back into place. We will be now placing our control module into play. So basically what we have to do is put this into the control module, give it power, connect our really long wire that we will be tucking away, give this power, and then we'll be putting this into the LED portion of the module so you can have an indicator light. So you'll want to drill a hole in your cubby, a little cubby pocket. You want to feed the wires through, both the wires for the indicator light and the cigarette out plug light, sorry. And then you're going to take your control module, you're going to put this in the AB slot, connect it, you'll hear a click, you'll take your cigarette lighter, which is this power right here, you're going to put it to the 12 volt side of this, you're going to plug that guy in as well, and then you're going to take your indicator light and you're going to plug it in the LED side. So basically I just wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but when you click the button, an indicator light comes on and it stays solid. And then you come up top, your tag is blacked out, and then after, it just goes right back up. Click of a button, you disappear.